Now, I quite like this song. I mean, like, as the veritable mega Blanche stan amongst this panel here, I had quite hopes for this, but I didn't expect like anything like quite on the level of amazingness of that song, but I quite like this. I do kind of agree with some of the criticism that it lacks like a proper climax, but like it is quite a grower. But a grower in Eurovision is not a good thing, I guess. People also say that the chorus is majorly lesser than the verses, which I can kind of agree, but like I also quite like that punctuating drum beat in the chorus. Like I think that's quite like the first time I heard that song, that kind of like got perforated into my brain a little bit. One thing that like really stuck for me one thing that really stuck with me with the song, there's the line in the chorus, don't want your lies any truth, which always stuck with me, like even like before like what happened in New Zealand a couple of weeks ago now. Like I was just like, thank you for illustrating exactly how I feel about the state of the world right now, because I just goddamn sick of like these snake oil salesmen like ruining the world, trying to sell like the horrible self-interest is something that's gonna help the world, and it's just like I'm so goddamn sick of it. And I will close my opinions off with the elephant in the room. Now I know that he's done a couple of like live performances of this, and people immediately were like, oh my god, he sounds horrible, this is so gonna flop. And I was just like, oh no, like they gave me really bad flashbacks back to 2017 when everyone was ripping on poor Blanche because of his stage fright. And then I watched these videos and I'm like, well, it's not perfect, but it's not that bad. Like it's not like Pavarotti, but for what the song is trying to achieve, he sounds perfectly fine. It's just annoys me. But anyway, I'm done talking.
Oh, that's fine, Kylie. I mean, I completely agree with your sentiments. I believe the song and the title of the song really illustrates really what the world needs to be doing now, and that is to wake up. You know, and again, I completely concur with everything that you've said. You know, there's various things in life at the moment, and particularly in politics, we see all around the world where people do need to wake up and look at the facts and think about what is actually going on and how crazy things are going on. We just need to take a step back and think about it. And also the fact that, you know, we don't want your tries, I want the truth. So, you know, that's part of that. But in relation to the song in particular, it really got me exactly the same way as you said, those drums and the beats in the chorus. And that just really sat in my mind as and it stood there for quite a while the first time I listened to it. And I am a fan of the song. I think it's really good and contemporary as well. It's really hard for RTBF to continue on such a stellar record that they have done for the last 2 years. with Blanche and obviously Loic. So I hope that it continues to well, RTBF continue their good run, at least qualifying, I hope. But I'm not so sure if it does qualify, if it gets anywhere in the grand final, because I'm not so sure if it's going to be hidden away by all of the craziness that is this year's contest with its very diverse amount of music. But yeah, I think Belgium have done a really good job this year, and I think Elliot will be able to break out of his nervousness, just like Blanche said, as you quite rightly said, Kylie.
Okay, John, what do you think?
I think that people have written this off too quickly. I'm quite partial to a bit of 80s themed synth pop. Almost reminds me of something that Aha might have done back in the day. One thing that Belgium, or the Walloon half of Belgium, has a good knack for is working miracles with their song. And I recognise that this doesn't have perhaps the same punch or impact that City Lights did. So it will all depend on what staging they give us in Tel Aviv. And I think people shouldn't look at these couple of live performances and think, well, that's it, because it's not.
No.
I'm still waiting to see what they come up with on the night, and I still think that they have a chance of making it through.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see how they stage it, because like I am a little bit concerned, if it's just like super basic, him alone on the stage without like any like cool graphics or anything like that. I'm worried that, like, especially in this second half, that it's gonna get memory hold. Like that would suck.
Yeah, I think it needs a good. Yeah, I think it needs a good draw as well. Where if it does qualify, if it's in the first half, I feel like it really might get forgotten. So we'll have to wait and see, of course. But good old Belgium, they always come up trumps eventually, I think.
Yeah.
Except for last year.
That wasn't really their fault. That was really Mr. Pancake's fault.
True.
Okay, so any last words on Belgium before we give this a score?
Non, merci.
No. Okay. I was just about to go into French, but it's too early in the morning for me to do that. My brain's not at full functionality right now.
Pas problème, Kylie. Pas problème.
I'm gonna give this a 4.
It's a 3 from me.
And for me, it's going to be a 3.
Okay, and the public agree with me. It's a 4 out of 5 from them.